Listen. The world is loud. Everyone's chasing something. Money, fame, approval, recognition. They fight for likes, for promotions, for the spotlight. But here's the truth. Without virtue, none of it matters. Virtue is the core that holds you together when everything else falls apart. It is strength when temptation calls. It is discipline when laziness whispers. It is courage when fear demands you bow down. What good is wealth if you gain it by cheating? What good is a title if it's built on dishonor? And what good is freedom if you sold your soul to get it? Virtue is not a jacket you wear when it's convenient. It's the skin you live in. You hold on to it in moments of haste, in times of risk, in seasons of chaos. If you let it go even for a moment, you lose yourself. Your true measure is not found in your victories, but in how you handle your flaws. Look at your mistakes. They reveal the truth of who you are. Correct them, learn from them, and rise above them. Nobody cares about your excuses. Nobody cares about your comfort. What matters is this. Are you living with honor? Are you holding to what's right when no one else will? This is the call. Not just to survive, not just to succeed, but to live with virtue. Virtue isn't easy, it's a fight, and the battleground is inside you. The honorable person worries about their character. The shallow one worries about their image. One seeks justice, the other seeks approval. One builds from the inside out. The other paints the outside while the inside rots. Most people want recognition without responsibility. They want praise without sacrifice. But virtue doesn't allow shortcuts. It demands that you stay true when lying would be easier. It demands you stand tall when bending would benefit you. The real test is this. How do you live when there's nothing to gain? That's where character is revealed. Don't think your value comes from clothing, cars, or applause. The one who chases wisdom yet is ashamed of humble living has missed the point. True strength doesn't fear simplicity. It fears dishonor. The wise mind does not bend to bias or prejudice. It doesn't choose sides based on popularity. It chooses what's right, even if that path is lonely. And when you see someone greater than you, don't waste time on jealousy. Study them, grow, rise. When you see someone failing, don't mock them. Look inward. Ask yourself, where am I failing? This is the struggle, the fight against ego, against pride, against weakness. It's harder than lifting weights, harder than running marathons, harder than chasing money. Because the hardest battle you'll ever fight is with yourself. So hold this line close. Speak less, act more. Talk is cheap. Action is everything. Stop worrying about the position you don't have. Focus on becoming the kind of person who deserves it. Stop crying about being unknown. Focus on being someone worthy of being known. The stage doesn't make the person. The person makes the stage. And when your time comes, if you've prepared, if you've built your character, the world will have no choice but to notice. But here's the catch. Until then, nobody cares. Nobody cares that you're tired. Nobody cares that life feels unfair. Nobody cares that the path is hard. The answer is the same. Work harder. Work harder on yourself. Work harder on your craft. Work harder on your discipline. When storms come, and they always do, it won't be your excuses that keep you standing. It'll be your foundation, your integrity, your virtue. The principle is simple. Discipline within, respect for others. That's the balance. Inside, fight your laziness, fight your ego, fight your comfort. Outside, treat others with fairness, lift them when they stumble, protect them when they're weak. This is how greatness is built. In the gym before the sun rises, at the desk while others sleep, in the silence of your own thoughts when you choose discipline over chaos. Be that person who doesn't just talk about values but lives them, again and again, quietly, consistently, relentlessly. Virtue isn't perfection, it's direction. It's the daily choice to align your actions with what's right. Virtue never stands alone. It creates ripples. Live with honor and you inspire it in others. Stand with courage and others find their courage. Build with discipline, and you give permission for others to rise. That's the power of virtue. It's contagious, it outlives you, it shines beyond status. You don't need millions of followers or the spotlight. What matters is living so that those who truly know you can say, "This person was worth remembering." Stop chasing attention. Start chasing integrity. Be slow to speak, quick to act, relentless in discipline, unshakable in character. Greatness is not about fame, it's about foundation. And that foundation is virtue. Be that person. Be virtue itself.